Well, something's different in here. Yeah, I got the insulation board. It was a 4x8 sheet. So because it was taking up so much room in the van on the floor, I had to cut it up. And I couldn't show you that part because I was expecting someone to come by, and I got an offer on my house. You're selling the house? Yep, I'm going to leave. I've got less than 2 months to get this thing at least livable. Where are we going to go? Anywhere we want. Really? The moon? No, not that far. This is 2-inch R-Tec, and it's kind of like styrofoam, and it is kind of messy to cut. And I used a regular handsaw to cut from the aluminum side, and it does leave a lot of pieces long. I only bought one board because on the ceiling I'm going to have a fan put in, and somebody else is going to do that, so I want to hold off on the insulation of the ceiling in that part until that's done. And besides, I'm not quite sure how I'm going to handle the cargo light that came factory installed, but we'll see. So this panel is for the second section because it was the most rectangular, and I beveled the edges. The beveling I was able to do with a serrated kitchen knife. This one, yes, you call that a knife. But when I put it in, I didn't realize there were some triangle pieces I have to cut out on the edges, on at least 2 of the sides. So I'll be doing that next. And it is hot out. When I install the boards on the ceiling, I'm not going to use a spray adhesive. Instead, I will use these what are called stick pins, and they do have them that are self-adhesive. Do not buy those. They fail. I was watching a YouTube video from a manufacturer site that has insulation boards that people professionals use to install on metal buildings, and the self-stick ones fail. This one I got Loctite, which is supposed to be a heavy-duty glue, and later on I'll show you how I use those, just to remind you, do not use the self-sticking ones. And then what happens, my boards are 2 inches, you put this logging washer on them, and that keeps them down, and then you bend over the points and conceal them with metal foil tape. But that's for later. Right now I'm going to cut some triangles, and I'll shut this video down for now.